Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. In today's video, we are stepping into the fascinating world of the Lincoln Wheat Penny, one of the most beloved and widely collected U.S. coins. While most people think of pennies as just a single cent, certain rare wheat pennies have shocked the market by selling for hundreds, thousands, and even over $1 million. Let's get started. First up, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny is one of the classic coins from the golden era of American numismatics, and it continues to hold an impressive place in the world of coin collecting today. Even when found in damaged condition, this coin carries an aura of historical significance, collector passion, and market demand that makes it highly sought after in today's action market. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it quickly became one of the most iconic U.S. coins, cherished not only for its artistry, but also for its connection to one of the most beloved presidents in American history. By 1940, the series was well established, and the coin had already become a staple in the pockets of Americans during a challenging time in the nation's past. The obverse of the 1940 Wheat Penny showcases the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln, facing right with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," above, "Liberty," to the left, and the year, 1940, boldly placed on the right. The absence of a mint mark means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the main facility responsible for producing the majority of U.S. coinage at the time. On the reverse, the coin displays the famous wheat stalks that gave this series its nickname, the Wheat Penny. The words 1 cent are flanked by the 2 wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity and growth, while United States of America and E Pluribus Unum emphasize the nation's unity and strength. This simple yet powerful design continues to attract collectors even decades after the last wheat penny was minted. What makes the 1940 no-mint mark wheat penny particularly fascinating is that even coins in damaged condition remain in demand. The historical era it represents, the build-up to World War II, the tail end of the Great Depression, and the resilience of the American people, gives it a story that resonates with collectors. Owning one is like holding a piece of living history. The rarity of this coin lies not in its overall mintage numbers, but in the fact that so many have been lost, discarded, or heavily worn down through the years. Damaged coins, although imperfect, still serve as authentic relics of the era, and many collectors treasure them for their raw, rugged character and their survival through more than 80 years of circulation. Collectors often chase these coins because they represent both affordability and prestige. A 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark might not shine like a brand new issue, but its story, its design, and its link to Abraham Lincoln make it a must-have for anyone assembling a collection of early 20th century U.S. coins. In the action-packed coin market of today, the demand for 1940 wheat pennies is strong. Dealers and collectors alike recognize that these coins are steadily disappearing from circulation, and their collectible status only increases year after year. Even damaged coins are valued highly because they maintain their identity, their date, and their place in U.S. coinage history. The current market value of a 1940 wheat penny without mint mark can vary depending on condition, but even damaged examples attract buyers and sellers. Collectors know that the historical and numismatic appeal of this coin pushes its value well beyond its humble 1 cent face value, creating opportunities for strong returns and big demand in dollar terms. Extraordinary examples in uncirculated grades can fetch significant premiums, but even heavily circulated or damaged coins remain part of the thriving market. The reason is simple: demand outpaces supply. People want these coins, and when coins are wanted, value follows naturally. Tips for collectors who are looking for a 1940 wheat penny include checking estate sales, family coin jars, and bulk penny lots, as these coins often appear in the most unexpected places. Even when found in less than perfect condition, they are still considered treasures, and many collectors are eager to acquire them regardless of surface, wear, or color damage. Another strong tip is to preserve the coin as it is, without attempting harsh cleaning. Collectors value originality, and even damaged coins tell their own unique story. Protecting the coin in a holder will ensure it remains safe for the future while retaining its authenticity and market appeal. The 1940 wheat penny also carries great sentimental value. For many people, It connects them to a time when a single cent carried true purchasing power, when families saved pennies to weather economic hardships, and when America was preparing to face some of the greatest challenges in its history. This emotional connection amplifies its appeal in the market. With such strong historical significance, enduring design, and collector demand, the 1940 no-mint mark wheat penny holds a position of high respect. Whether in pristine or damaged condition, it represents the resilience of a nation and the timeless popularity of Lincoln's image on U.S. coinage. The 1940 wheat penny without mint mark is a coin of lasting demand and big value in today's market. Even when found in damaged condition, it continues to shine as a collectible treasure, a historical artifact, and an investment opportunity. For collectors, owning one of these coins is not just about holding copper in their hands. It's about holding a story, a legacy, and a piece of American heritage that will never lose its importance. Next up, the 1948 D. Lincoln wheat penny is one of those coins that continues to capture the attention of collectors and investors alike. Even in circulated condition, this coin stands out as a valuable and highly desirable piece because it represents not only American history, but also the enduring charm of the wheat penny series. Today, we're going to explore why this coin remains in such high demand, why collectors eagerly pursue it, and why it commands big value in today's action-packed coin market. The Lincoln Wheat Penny Series, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth, is one of the most iconic American coin series ever produced. By 1948, the series had already established itself as a cornerstone of U.S. coinage. That year, the Denver Mint produced the 1948 D. Wheat Penny, and its presence in the numismatic world has been strong ever since. This coin reflects the post-war optimism of America as the nation transitioned into a new era of prosperity and growth. The obverse of the 1948 D. Wheat Penny showcases the bold image of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. His detailed profile remains one of the most recognizable designs in American coinage. The inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1948 highlight both national pride and timeless values. The small but important D mint mark below the date proudly identifies the Denver Mint as its place of origin. On the reverse, the coin carries the beloved wheat stalks design that gave this series its famous nickname, the Wheat Penny. The inscription 1 cent stands strong between the two wheat ears, with United States of America and E pluribus unum, symbolizing the unity and resilience of the nation. This simple yet elegant design continues to be admired by collectors worldwide. What makes the 1948 D. Wheat Penny unique is its connection to an important period in U.S. history. This coin was minted during the late 1940s, a time when America was enjoying post-war economic growth. Families were rebuilding, and industry was booming. Every coin in circulation from that time tells a story of hard work, resilience, and national pride. Holding a 1948 D. Wheat Penny is like holding a piece of that history in your hands. In terms of rarity, the 1948 D may not have the lowest mintage of the Wheat Penny series, but the number of high-quality examples still available today is limited. Over decades of circulation, many of these coins were lost, damaged, or melted down, which makes surviving examples, even in circulated condition, highly collectible. Collectors know that coins from this era are becoming scarcer every year, which adds to their strong demand. The condition of the coin plays a big role in its value, and even though circulated examples may show signs of wear, they remain popular in the market. Circulated condition gives the coin character. It shows that the penny actually served its purpose in everyday American life. Collectors see this as adding to its authenticity and story, which only increases its desirability. One of the main reasons collectors pursue the 1948 D. Wheat Penny is its appeal as part of a larger set. Completing a full wheat penny collection is a goal for countless collectors, and the 1948 D is a necessary piece of that puzzle. Its inclusion ensures that it will always remain in high demand, especially among new collectors looking to build a strong foundation. In today's coin market, the 1948 D. Wheat Penny is performing impressively. Even circulated examples sell well because the demand for wheat pennies has surged in recent years. Collectors, investors, and even casual hobbyists recognize their historical importance and big potential in dollar value. A coin that once served as everyday change now has the ability to bring serious value to its holder. Depending on the specific condition of a circulated 1948 D, values can vary, but the overall market trend shows strength and growth. Coins in very fine circulated grades can command a noticeable premium, while higher-grade circulated pieces continue to rise in value as demand grows. This is why many collectors consider the 1948 D wheat penny not just a collectible, but also a smart investment. The beauty of this coin is that it appeals to both seasoned collectors and beginners alike. For new collectors, it provides an accessible entry point into the world of wheat pennies, while for experienced collectors, it fills an important slot in a historical series. Either way, the demand for this coin ensures that it holds strong value in today's active marketplace. Tips for collectors include seeking out coins with clear dates and visible mint marks, even in circulated condition. These details ensure authenticity and desirability. It is also wise to store the coin properly in a protective holder to prevent further wear, keeping it attractive and valuable for years to come. Another tip is to watch the market closely, as wheat pennies, including the 1948 D, have shown a steady rise in popularity. Whether you find them at coin shops, auctions, or estate sales, these coins always generate interest, and opportunities to acquire them should be seized quickly. The emotional connection to the 1948 D wheat penny cannot be overstated. For many collectors, this coin connects them to a time when a single cent had genuine purchasing power, when families saved pennies to buy necessities, and when America was stepping confidently into a brighter future. This nostalgia drives demand and ensures that the coin's value remains strong. In conclusion, the 1948 D Lincoln wheat penny in circulated condition is a coin of real strength in today's market. With its rich history, enduring design, growing rarity, and strong collector demand, it stands as both a valuable collectible and a meaningful piece of American heritage. Collectors know that every 1948 D wheat penny represents not only copper but also a legacy, and that legacy ensures big value and lasting demand in the world of coin collecting.